Hello everyone, welcome back to Look of a Kind. I was in the process of decorating my tree when I decided to show you guys how I arrange and put ornaments on my tree. These are not rules, but suggestions and tips that may help you decorate your tree. And if you have any tips that can help others, put them in the comments below. Let's get started. This is the tree that I use. It is a 7.5 foot Braxton LED pre-lit tree that I got from Home Depot. It has multifunctional lights, but I like the function with the sustained warm white lights. As you see, there is ribbon that I started to put on this tree. This is when I made the decision to create this video. Because of how much my tree tapers towards the top, I decided to use two different sized ribbons. I just happened to buy these ribbons because they were pretty to me and did not intend on using them on any tree. In fact, I typically do not use ribbons on trees, but I just started to last year. I normally use garland. If you're dealing with a non-pre-lit tree and you want lights, you should add those first before putting anything on the tree. Adding lights on top of decorations can get very tangly. You will notice that I am putting the ribbons on horizontally and not diagonally. This to me made my tree look more elevated. Depending upon what you will use will determine the direction of how you wrap or place your ribbon/garland. As I was arranging the ribbon, I found this toy from last year in the tree. There is always something left behind each year. Have you found anything in your tree? This is my container of ornaments. I keep almost all of them in here. I do not use all of them because they are themed related, but I do not get rid of the ones I don't use because I do eventually use them. I usually buy ornaments that I really like, so I don't buy just to buy. That's why I hold on to the ones that I do have. These are the ornaments that I am going to use for my tree. I bought these from Walmart years ago, and I have used them every single year on my tree. When I start to place ornaments on my tree, I start out with the ornaments that have the most in quantity. That way I can spread them out, they won't look cluttered, and I can evenly distribute the color. As I have stated in my fall trees video, when I put ornaments on, I go in a zigzag formation. Again, this evenly spreads out the color. These ornaments came from Dollar Tree, right before they went up to $1.25 each. This is my first time using ornaments of this scale. I wanted to have larger pieces on this tree because this tree is larger than what I had in the past, and I believe larger ornaments will help with the balance. I don't have a large amount of these, but because they are similar in color and texture, I wanted to spread the color throughout the tree. This is the same as the small gold ornaments. This container is newer to the collection, but it's still a few years old. I am doing the same, which is placing them in a zigzag pattern. This is what we are looking like so far? You will notice that I can lean towards the minimal side. What I mean by that is, I am not big on overdoing it. I do have my moments though. I say this because my trees are not decorated to the point that you don't see any green. I like seeing pine on Christmas trees. These snowflakes I also got from Walmart. This is another set of ornaments that I bought years ago. I spread these out the same way. These snowflakes were one of the first ornaments I had on my first Christmas tree. I am only able to use a few of these, as many of them broke over the years. These do hold sentimental value, that's why I haven't gotten rid of them yet, and I still use them. These doves also hold sentimental value because they were from my earlier days of Christmas. The next set of ornaments that I am adding are the ballerinas. These are also from Walmart. I did not buy a lot of these because I was not happy with the paint on the faces. If you look, they are smeared. At the time, I bought them anyways because I did not see many ballerinas of this kind. Hopefully, I will find better looking ones. Until then, I will use what I have until I find an upgrade. Oh, Nutcrackers. By now, you should know that I love them. The smaller set I found at Goodwill, and the larger set I found at Hobby Lobby. These will always be on my tree. You may be wondering why I love Nutcrackers so much. I was in the Nutcracker when I was younger. It was the first advanced ballet production that I did, and that was very special to me. So when I see Nutcrackers, it makes me think about that time. These snowflakes I found on clearance at Dollar General years ago. I need to redo these. And I thought I redid them last year, but I guess not. So I'm glad I have more to look at. This set of ornaments I found at Walmart a couple of years ago. I had been eyeing these, but I did not want to pay the price. When the after Christmas clearance started, I looked up and found this set. Which brings up something that I do and that you may want to do. I take pictures of the things that jump out to me or things that I really like. When I go to look and see, I then keep my eye on it. I know that these decorations will go on sale, so when I start to see sales, I look at the pics that I have. This helps me stick to buying what I really like and keeps me from going overboard and buying just because there is a sale. This is my tree skirt. I made this, well, how many years ago, but I put my tree skirt on last because of all the glitter and stuff. So it's not really a frosty theme in my house, but this is something I really like. My faux gifts. This is something that I have had under my tree for years. The only time they are moved is on Christmas Eve, and then they are put back after gifts are opened on Christmas Day. Right here, I am fluffing the bows. Both of these have to be rewrapped because one year a child decided, or I thought that these are real presents, and they actually tried to open them. Well, this one has just been beat up, but these two, I think these were the ones that were original. I just don't feel like dealing with the wrapping right now, so right now it's going to be under the tree, and if I feel like rewrapping, then I will record it. But as of right now, the thrill is gone. The urge is not there. So this will probably be in the back, hiding or something like that, just to mask it, but it still looks nice from afar off. How does that look? I like this half of it, and they also like that half of it, but both together, I don't know. It's kind of like I need a big red one like that on that side. But I don't know. I'll probably play around with this just so that it looks balanced, but I don't know. And here we have the tree out the star. This is the Christmas tree so far. I have some red picks that I may put in there. I'm just not sure yet. But when I walk past this, if it calls, if the tree calls and say add picks to me, then I will do it. But as of right now, this is my tree.